Welcome everybody back for some more Minecraft on the channel. I got myself the Steve cape from the movie, and of course if I take the armor, the elytra off, I have the cape from the movie live event over on Bedrock. You can check out those videos on the channel if you'd like. Today we're going on an adventure. Now I realised in between episodes I didn't know those guys were there. I did not know that those guys were there. Guys, what are you doing? Guys, in. Come on. In you get. In you get. You can go in there as well if you want. Anyway, those guys will not go in there, but they have the ability to if they would like to go in there, I guess. Today we're going on a bit of an adventure. Now, we're going on the adventure for a couple of reasons. Number one, the trial chamber that we have over there is no longer allowing me to use these keys. So, we need to take the keys with me actually, because we might as well try and do this all in one, depending on how long it takes. We need to get to a ability where... Can you just go inside, please? I don't know where your friend just went, but there's loads of villagers out. God. Oh. Get in. Right. I did just hit him. I know it's supposed to be our friends, but there's so many villagers out. These guys are going to have to wait until the new update comes. Basically, what we need to do is we need to go ahead and find ourselves a village. Now, the village needs to be far enough away to not connect up to this trial chamber, because each map that guy will give me will lead me straight back to this one. So we need to find a village that is far enough away to spawn closer to a different village. Now, there is a village in front of me in a moment, which is too close to home, unfortunately, but there is. So we need to find a village that is beyond this village, and I'm not too sure where I'm going to find that, but while we are flying, I can tell you about what I've brought with me. Now, I have an entire shulker box full of paper. I have compasses, we have the trial keys, and we have 6 cartography tables, which is hopefully everything we will need to get to a different village closer to a different trial chamber, and then we can get into that. We're into where we were when we tried to do the Pale Garden stuff. All we need to do now is find the village. They don't spawn in jungles, and they don't spawn in the dark oaks or any of that, but we should be fine because we have this home compass, so we should be able to find home no matter what or how far away we go. But it would be nice to get a trial chamber close-ish to home, but then as soon as I've used all the keys, there's pretty much no point doing that. But we are, of course, doing it to go ahead and get ourselves a really, the mace, mallet thing. I've never used it before, so I thought we should try and get it. Just hope there's a village closer to home. Oh, there's one there. Okay, so we need to go into here. we need to take away basically everyone's jobs by giving them this job, which is fine. And then he will trade me for the paper, which I have in this shulker box. Hopefully, when I trade him up all the way, leave me a... So he needed the emeralds because his trades for the paper get really bad, but then I can't really afford to, which that might be quite useful for finding the next villagers. So I'd have to wait for this guy now to trade me again, which is why I brought more than one thing. Hopefully he's not the only villager, to be honest with you. He's not, but there is a Nitwit. Hey! Are you the guy from ages ago? The Nitwit King? Probably not. Hopefully he will come. There's a bunch of Nitwits. Here. Makes me want to make a lodestone. So this could take a very long time, or this could take like no time at all to do this. So he's in Savannah, but he needs the glass panes. This guy's the guy I traded with earlier. From all the way over here. I just move this workstation closer, to be honest with you. It's a good job I came back, because I almost left my shulker box there. Okay, and the idea is we could go around taking out all of their other jobs so that they sort of have to be the job that we want. Ouch. I did not even know that the bundles could spawn. You're a weaponsmith, but I don't know where your thing would be. There's a little house in a cave. That's kind of cool. Anyway, back to the task at hand. We need to level up those guys to a level where a level in which they will trade what I would like them to trade with me. But as mentioned, this could take a while. I might even start setting up a little bit of a base here. I found some coal earlier. So what I'll do is I'll be back once all the villagers are fully leveled up. Okay, so I'm in the middle of trading stuff, but I've flown like not too far away from the village, but far enough away, and I've found this in this chest. I don't know how rare that is, but it feels pretty rare. And so I have a shulker box full of rockets in here. So we have definitely got enough rockets, but let's these are quite far away, you see. You're the one that needed glass panes, which is what we're smelting for. But we need to continue to do this. Again, I'll see you back, but I will be putting a lodestone here. I'm connecting it with one of these. And not too long later, we have the Trial Explorer map. This place is marked on this composite but in my shulker box, which is here, well, I'm confused where I put it. I think I just used it to trade with that villager. So, let's put everything away in a shulker box, which I don't currently need, which is paper, maps, emeralds. Let's get one compass for here, which is for this village. And then let's head over to here, which I think is northwest from here. So I need to be facing, I don't know which way I'm facing. Okay, I'm going to go find this, and I'll see you once I've found it. Okay, so it appears the trial chamber is in the center of the ocean, which is not particularly good for being able to get down in here. Okay. Torch acquired. Let's get in this thing. Yes, I'm digging straight down. Is this smart? No. Probably should put torches here. Just gotta wait until I hit copper, really. Well, we're in. It looks to be the same style as the one that we have at home. We are pretty overpowered when it comes to this sort of stuff anyway. I don't think it is the same, actually. I will take free hopper, though. But we got spaces for charges. Which is exactly what we've come for. Quickly just chuck 95% of my inventory away. Good. I wish we had backpacks in the game. These will not take. Nope. So we need to find the big. Okay, there's a lot here though. Let's get. accidentally spawning in this room. Like I said, we are pretty overpowered, so it's not... I'm getting the other trial keys is not... It's not all that bad, but I might... Well, we'll probably collect that skeleton one. And then let's get out of this particular room. They might follow us, to be fair, but we are looking for... Didn't realise these actually had stuff in. Looking for the big rooms. Ender pearl. Ender pearl's got to be quite a rare little spawn. And then when we get to the end here, and it's not... Okay, looks like we're going to have to fight our way into this room. Okay, we got this room in the trial chamber back at home. Means up here right over there actually we should have one of these. We do it while we're fighting. Okay, so there's got to be another room somewhere with more of the big trial chamber things. Ominous potion, which I will take. That's this room done, I think. We came in this way. There's definitely rooms up. Yeah, that's where this is. We have this room in ours. Anyway, forget all that. That's what we're looking for. Oh. Oh, there's a notch apple though. Ominous, oof, that's going to be a very strong trial chamber, that one. And there's another room through here. Which has cactus in it. Some chests. Like a cool little vent room. Yeah, I would not have known that was there unless I destroyed it. So I don't think there's anything else in this one, but I will. Okay, there's a key thing there, but this Obviously won't go in there. I've not had one of those for a while. But yeah. If that's this room, there's got to be more. There's like another room. I think our quest for the mace is not over yet, because these don't have cooldowns. You use them once and that's it. And there was only 2 in here, but I will have a look around just one moment and I'll see you guys when I've done that. Okay, so I've been doing some research on trial chambers, and this room actually has a secret bit around this back bit, and it's a little bit hidden. There's a couple of chests which actually has decent loot in it this time. The guy that actually had this in the video I just watched did not have this at all, but we do, and there is a secret one of these, so hopefully. Oh, I don't know if you can get the maze. I need to Google how you get this thing. I don't know if you have to have the potion like equipped at the time, but we have now gone and seen every single room of this particular place. We got some good loot, but oh, there's a little extra bit. No, it's just nobody been up here. So yeah, it looks like our hunt for trial chambers is not over yet. We still have to find what we are looking for. But that's going to do it for today's episode. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys next time on the hunt for the mace.